All right, welcome back, everybody. You've been thinking about the Founding Fathers. It's 4th of July, but I guarantee you have not been thinking as much as this next man has. This is Tom Provost. You wrote Young Washington, which is in theaters right now. But to write a movie, it's a long process. So it's like 3 years you've been in Washington's head.
I have been in his head. And what I will say, approaching his life, when you look at his life in his early 20s, it is a movie. So in one aspect, it wasn't that difficult. So many amazing things happened to him in his early 20s that made him George Washington that we know.
Okay, that's my first question. You know, everybody knows I chopped down the tree, I cannot tell a lie kind of thing. That's the only thing I really know about his early life. So what did you dig into?
Well, there's enormous failure. I mean, he started a global war, what we call the French and Indian War. And part of the point of the movie is that through enormous failure and heartbreak and a lot of tragedy and drama, he learned to get his attention off of himself. He was a very arrogant, ambitious young man, nothing wrong with ambition, but he learns through his experience of devastation to become a servant leader. And that's what made him the great man that is the father of our country.
Now, to do this research, you must have read 1,000 books, man.
A lot of books, a lot of books. And we joke, my mom was actually an American history professor. She taught the American Revolution. I had no interest in it when I was little. I just wanted to talk movies. And my parents died young. I think she's laughing in heaven because all of a sudden I am now immersed in her world.
Oh, that's fantastic, man. That's fantastic. Thanks for sharing that. What do you want people to know about young Washington? And what can we learn about him in these days?
Well, the main thing I want people to know is that this is not like a dry documentary you're going to see on the History Channel. It is an epic movie, tons of battle scenes, romance, drama. It's not a Titanic budgeted movie, but it's like Titanic and Gone with the Wind. And then it's this epic, very adventurous, very enjoyable movie. And I think it will just make you feel good about our country. It's a great way to celebrate the 4th.
The cast is amazing. Amazing. As you're writing this, did you think you were going to have Kelsey Grammer reading your words, or Mary Louise Parker, or Andy Serkis, or Ben Kingsley?
Ben Kingsley did not know at all. And they are all wonderful. And as a writer, it's such a thrill to hear your words come out of these wonderful actors' mouths. And I must also say, the young man that they cast as George, the movie lives or dies on George, and he is phenomenal. William Franklin Miller, he is going to be a big star. He's fantastic in the movie.
Well, that was something else I was going to ask you about, is that how much pressure did he have on set when they all walk in?
He said it was very nerve-wracking at times, but they also were very giving to him. They knew his situation, and man, he rises to the challenge. He has some scenes with Sir Ben Kingsley and Andy Serkis, back and forth, and he is just as good as they are.
Fantastic. Okay, Young Washington, it's out everywhere. It's all over the place.
It is everywhere. You can find it anywhere. It's a big, wide national release, and audiences are really responding to it, people cheering and crying in the theater. So I think it's I'm a fan of the movie, obviously, but it's a great time.
Is there any thought of doing young other people from our founding fathers?
Kind of depends on how it does this weekend, but it's already tracking really well. So I think we may see a few more young or middle-aged whoever. We'll see.
Okay, I'm in. Like a young Ben Franklin, man. That guy's got some tails. That guy's got some tails.
Well, I tell you what, in France, right? Yeah. Ben in France would be a rather hair-raising movie, I think.
Thanks, Tom, for joining us. Congratulations on the success for this.
Thank you so much.
It's going to be hot today, so if you need a place to go, movie theater. It's cool in there. Thanks, Tom. All right, stick around. We got more coming up on the big show. Coming up. Don't go away.